Hi guys, sorry I'm not there, but you've got Miss today and she's a superstar, so you should all be right. Today we're going to start from where we finished off last week on absolute values, which is with this question right here from your examples in your book. To really understand how to solve this question or answer this question, we really need to look back at that first definition that we looked at for absolute values and what it means. So this was our definition of an absolute value. As you can see, we have a positive case here and we have a negative case here. And what this is saying, that if what is inside here is positive, we just write out the statement as is. But if what's inside the absolute values is negative, we write the statement with a negative sign out the front. So let's look back at the question and use this idea to come up with the solution. We're writing the expression 2x minus 4 in absolute values without the absolute value sign. So we've got this definition here. What we'll be doing is we'll be replacing this term in here with this bigger term up there, which means this will change, and these will change. So let's look at the positive case. So as we said before, the positive case doesn't really change. So we can just remove the absolute value signs and it looks the same. We need to come up with when this happens because we know that absolute values can have two different meanings depending on what's inside the bars. So we go when 2x minus 4 is greater than or equal to 0 because we've replaced this term with that because that's what the definition is. And then we just do some algebra, come up with this statement here. So what that means is whenever this is greater than or equal to 2, this statement's true. Then we try the negative case. So the negative case involves us putting a minus sign out the front. So we put the minus sign out the front because that's what our definition of what this absolute value thing does, because it evaluates to a positive number when we substitute a value in for x. We want this to make a positive value once we remove the absolute value signs. Minus 2x and then minus minus becomes a positive. So this minus sign went over here, so we had minus minus and it's a positive. So then we work out what the 2x minus 4 would be over here, less than 0. Again, we simplify, so for all values where x is less than 2, this is what we solve. So if I've got a number, so if I substituted a number in here that was positive 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I would use this one because it would come up with a positive answer. But if my number was less than 2, if it was 1 or 0 or negative 17, I would use this version of it because that would produce a positive answer and would tell me the magnitude of the change created by this equation. So that's all of our examples. Hopefully you understood that. If not, maybe Ms. Ward has some time for you, or I can talk to you later. There's some questions for you to practice there in exercise 1.9. And if you finish those or you've got absolutely no idea, the topic review is also there and I'll check up with you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, good luck. Be nice to Miss. She's lovely. You're lovely though, so it should all be fine. Enjoy your afternoon. See you tomorrow. Bye.